What is up, Bitcoiners? Welcome to Channel 256 News. I'm your host, Trevor Bello. Always excited, always ready to dive into the news. This is your daily go-to broadcast for the latest in Bitcoin and Bitcoin mining. As always, I'm your host, Trevor Bello, and each day I will cover key trends, essential mining metrics, and the biggest stories in Bitcoin, all in around 10 minutes so you can stay informed and get back to doing what you love the most. And let's face it, you have much better things to do than listen to me all day. So let's get this done really quickly. Before we dive into our news segments of the day and go over the mining metrics for Tuesday, November 19th, I want to tell you guys Bitcoin Mining World's team will be in Dallas this week for the North American Blockchain Summit. If you're going to be there, we would love to meet you in person. Come over to booth 19 and say hello. If you're an aspiring miner or already in the space, I'd love to chat about how we can help you optimize and grow your operation. All right, so for the mining metrics, again, for today, Tuesday, November 19th, the current block time is a modest 870,869. Total network hash rate is sitting pretty around 731.3 exahash. The daily hash price for all you miners out there is $53.35 per petahash. Our all-time high of 93K happened on November 13th, and since then, we've consolidated downward to around 91K. We're bouncing around that 89 to 91K range. Our difficulty adjustment happened yesterday. It was an upwards adjustment of 0.6%, and the next adjustment will happen around December 2nd, and as of now, it will be a sharp 43.9% increase. The current fee rate is 7 sats per VByte. All in all, it's still a great time to practice proper UTXO management, so get those transactions settled. Make sure that you do it in a proper fee environment, which it is right now. Let's dive into the news. Argentine President Javier Milei recently doubled down on his call for maintaining cryptocurrency independence, highlighting the potential risks of state adoption and control. In his remarks, Milei expressed concerns that government intervention could compromise the decentralized ethos of cryptocurrencies. He pointed out that state-controlled systems risk introducing inefficiencies and mismanagement, much like those seen in traditional fiat currencies. We all know that the fiat system goes deep, and allowing the state to control everything in our lives has done an amazing job in making us all poorer. So Milei is onto something there. He emphasizes the importance of preserving the free market nature of cryptocurrencies, where supply, demand, and innovation are not hindered by bureaucratic or political agendas. He argued that when states adopt cryptocurrencies but attempt to regulate or centralize them, they could inadvertently reintroduce the very problems cryptocurrencies aim to solve, such as inflationary pressures, reduced financial transparency, and a lack of individual financial sovereignty. Milei's perspective resonates deeply in Latin America, where hyperinflation and economic instability have driven many to adopt cryptocurrencies as a hedge against failing national currencies. His cautionary stance serves as a counterpart to state-led adoption models like Bitcoin as legal tender in El Salvador. Real quick, before we jump into the next story, here's an exciting update. Don't forget to join our upcoming Mastermind Deep Dive webinar happening December 6th at 10 a.m. Central Time, led by ECMD. This session will cover critical topics like mastering reward models, choosing the best mining pools, maximizing miner uptime, and reducing failure rates. It's a must attend for miners aiming to optimize their operations. Click the link in the description to sign up. This is only for the real miners, guys. So if you're not a real miner, I wouldn't do it, but you know, let's be honest, everyone wants to be a real miner these days. If you're a miner mining at home like I am, just on a one S19J Pro, or if you're, you know, an industrial miner on a large scale with thousands of these machines, the Mastermind Club is where you're going to go to find out the proper information for, again, maximizing miner uptime, reducing failure rates. It's a must attend webinar for you. All right, Michael Saylor's done it again, and who can blame him? MicroStrategy, the prominent business intelligence firm, has announced plans to raise $1.75 billion through the issuance of convertible bonds, with the intention of using the proceeds to acquire additional Bitcoin. This move aligns with the company's ongoing strategy to increase its Bitcoin holdings, which currently stand at approximately 331,200 BTC, making it the largest corporate holder of the cryptocurrency. But we all know he's holding it on Coinbase. So Michael Saylor and MicroStrategy don't hold the Bitcoin. Coinbase holds the Bitcoin. Come on, Saylor. Hold the coins yourself. The convertible bonds are set to be offered at a 0% interest rate to qualified institutional investors, reflecting strong demand and confidence in MicroStrategy's approach. This initiative is a part of their broader 21-21 plan, which aims to raise $21 billion in stock and $21 billion in bonds over the next 3 years for Bitcoin acquisitions. The firm's stock has surged significantly, now valued at roughly 3 times the worth of its Bitcoin holdings. MicroStrategy's MicroStrategy continues to cement its role as a pioneer in corporate Bitcoin adoption. Real quick, Greenwich Generation has unveiled its latest innovation in mining infrastructure, the Pod X. This cutting-edge containerized mining solution offers a streamlined, efficient, and quieter approach to scaling Bitcoin mining operations. Who knew metal boxes could be so exciting?
By experience, I mean, we've operated a lot of other solutions out there, and we started with the streamlined air movement approach, and it created a lot of problems with us with hot air recirculation, and go forward with a better solution that better fit our needs and gave us better uptime. And that's pretty much what we did.
To find out more about the Pod X, go to podx.bitcoinminingworld.com and learn how this metal box can revolutionize your mining game and set you apart from the rest of the crowd. And now for our final story of the day. I'll have you guys out of here in no time, so don't worry. The Russian Ministry of Energy has proposed the introduction of periodic restrictions on cryptocurrency mining in specific regions to manage the strain on local energy infrastructure. This initiative aims to address the significant electricity consumption of crypto mining, which has led to power shortages and grid challenges in areas like Siberia, where mining activity is concentrated. The proposal suggests implementing restrictions during peak electricity demand periods, such as extreme weather conditions or seasonal spikes, to ensure energy stability for essential services and residents. Has Russia ever heard of demand response? Come on, Bitcoin's a buyer of last resort and the perfect demand response initiative. Russia's approach reflects an attempt to balance the economic benefits of crypto mining, such as job creation and infrastructure investment, with the energy demands it imposes. As cryptocurrency mining continues to grow globally, the proposal highlights the ongoing challenges governments face in managing energy-intensive industries while fostering innovation and investment. That's all for us today. Thank you for joining us on channel 256. This news broadcast was brought to you by Bitcoin Mining World. I'm your host, Trevor Bello. Make sure to subscribe, share, and tune in next time for the latest updates on Bitcoin and mining. Until then, stay informed, have a great day, and remember to stay solvent and keep stacking.